Good morning students. Today I'm going to explain you some question based on quadrilaterals. So we have already started understanding quadrilaterals, your chapter number 3rd. So today I'm going to explain you some question based on the concept that the sum of interior angle is equals to 180 multiplied by n minus 2, right? This thing I have explained you in the earlier lectures. So how to solve this question? The question says is find the angle measured x in the following figures. So you have some figures given on the book A, B, C, D. So in these four figures you need to calculate the value of x. This is very easy. See, the property that you need to use here, or you can say the formula, is sum of interior angles of a quadrilateral is equals to sum of interior angles of a quadrilateral is equals to 180 n minus 2. So do you people agree with this point that I have already explained you that sum of all interior angles of a quadrilateral is equals to 180 n minus 2, where n is nothing but the number of sides, right? N is number of sides. So a quadrilateral has 4 sides, right? So in case of quadrilateral, n is equals to 4. So I can write 180, 4 minus 2, which is equals to 180 into 2, which is equals to 360 degrees. So the sum of all these 4 angles, interior angles, is equals to 360. So do you people agree with this point? I hope so. So now what you will do? Now you will say, let's say I'll label these angles A, B, C and D. So what you will say, angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equals to 360. Why 360? I have explained you here, right? Now angle A is 130 degrees, angle B is 120 degrees, angle C is x degrees, angle D is 50 degrees, is equals to 360 degrees, right? 120 is equals to 240, 240 plus 50 plus 1, 300 plus x is equals to 360. So you will say x equals to 360 minus 300. So 60 degrees is the answer. So I have already explained you this thing in the earlier lecture that if you have a quadrilateral, if you have a polygon, then the sum of all its interior angles is equals to 180 n minus 2. So this is the general formula where n is the number of sides of that polygon. Okay, and these polygons are especially convex polygons, right? In case of quadrilateral, the value of n is equals to 4. So 180, 4 minus 2 will give you 180 into 2, that is 360. That means the summation of all these 4 angles, interior angles, is equals to 360. Now, when you add 50 plus 130 plus 120, so you will check 50 plus 130 give you 180 and 180 plus 120 will give you 300. So 300 plus x is equals to 300 plus x is equals to 360. So you can write x is equals to 360 minus 300, which is equals to 60 degrees. Okay, I hope this thing is clear to you all. If not, you people are free to ask me in any other later sessions, but before that you all need to watch these videos, you all need to submit your work on time, okay, and attend your Zoom sessions. Note it down fast, then I'll cover some more questions in the same lecture. Note it down fast, then I'll take one more question, part B. So shall I rub this? Now the next figure is figure B, and the figure is somewhat look like this. Okay, this angle is x that you need to calculate. This angle is given to you, say 70 degrees. This is perpendicular, that is 90 degrees, and this angle is 60 degrees. You need to calculate the value of x, but you said, sir, we don't know this angle. See students, this line is perpendicular on this line. That means if this angle is 90 degree, then obviously this angle is also 90 degrees. You can say angle on the A linear pair angle, you can say linear pair angle, that is 180 minus 90, which is equals to 90 degrees. Okay, so this angle is also perpendicular, right? So if this angle is 90 degree, this angle must be a 90 degree. Okay, now you can label these points A, B, C and D. Now you can simply write sum of all interior angles of A, B, C, D is equals to 180, 4 minus 2, that is 180 into 2, that is 360. Okay, and sum of all interior angle, that means sum of x, 70, 90 and 60. So in the next case you will add all these values, that is x plus 70 plus 60 plus 90 is equals to 360. Okay, now 9 plus 1, so 9 plus 7 will give you 16, 16 plus 6, 220. Okay, so this is equals to 220 is equals to 360. So this is 13, 13 plus 9, 9 to 12. Okay, so x is equals to 360 minus 220, which is equals to 140. So the value of this x is equals to 140 degrees. So this is your answer. This is degree sign, okay? 140 degrees. Note it down fast. Now part C is, this angle is given to you 30 degrees. This angle is x. This angle is also x. This angle is given to you 70 degrees and this angle is given to you 60 degrees. Okay. First, label this figure like A, B, C, D and E. Okay. So first you need to calculate this angle and this angle using linear pair angle property. Okay, so you can say BCD. You can say so BCD is equals to 180 minus 70. 180 minus 70, which is equals to 110, using the property linear pair angle. Similarly, EDC. EDC, that means I am talking about this angle. First I calculate BCD, which is equals to 110 degrees. Then EDC, which is equals to 180 minus 60 degrees, which is equals to 120 degrees. So I can write it 120 degree here. And the reason for both these angle is linear pair angle. Okay, now so linear pair angle. Now this quadrilateral has 5 sides, right? This polygon has 5 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so you will say sum of all interior angles of A, B, C, D, E is equals to 180 n minus 2. So here in this case the value of n is equals to 5. So we will write 180 5 minus 2, 180 5 minus 2, so 180 into 3, which is equals to 540 degrees. So the summation of all these angles is equals to 540 degrees using this formula, that sum of all interior angles of ABCDE of any polygon is 180 n minus 2. Okay, now I hope to this point all the things are clear to you all. If not, you people are free to ask me in the any other later sessions. Okay, now what you will say, angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equals to 540 degrees. Angle A is given 30 degrees, angle B is x, angle C 110, angle D 120, angle E x is equals to 540 degrees. Now 110, 120, so 120 plus 30 will give you 150, so 150 when you divide, so 260, okay. So 2x plus 260 is equals to 540. So 2x is equals to 540 minus 260, which is equals to, is this visible on the board? Yeah, up to this point I think this is visible to you all. So okay, I'll solve this question here. I'll solve rest part here, okay. Now so I can write 2x is equals to, so this is 0, 14 minus 6 will give you 8, and 4 minus 2 is 2. So the value of x is 280 divided by 2, that is 140. So the value of x is 140 degrees. This is your answer. So this angle and this angle equals to 140 degrees. Note it down fast, then I'll explain you this question again. But before that, please note it down fast. So why I have taken 5 here, why I have taken n equals to 5 here, the reason is this polygon has 5 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, that's why I have taken n equals to 5. And I know this thing that if this angle is given to you, that is 70 degrees, so I can calculate the value of this interior angle, which is equals to 180 minus this. The reason is this is a linear pair angle. Similarly, I can calculate EDC 180 minus 60, and the reason is linear pair angle. Okay. After this, I just applied this formula, that is n minus 2, and I know this thing that n equals to 5 in this case. So 180 into 3 is 540. Add all these 5 angles, interior angles, the sum is equals to 540 degrees, right? So why this is 2x? X plus x will give you 2x. 30 plus 110 plus 120 will give you 260. So 540 minus 260. So then the last part I have covered here, I have solved here, that is 2x equals to 280, that means x is equals to 140 degrees. So this is the answer. Okay. Okay, now I'm taking exercise 3.2. Rest questions is for your homework. If you find any difficulty while solving those questions, you are free to ask me, okay? But before that, please try those questions, okay? That I have given to you in the homework. So this is exercise 3.2, and the first question is, find x for the following figure. Find x for the following figures, okay? The first figure is, so this is the first figure given to you. This value is x degrees, this angle is 125 degrees, and this angle is again 125 degrees. Now what is special, what is common in all these angles is all these 3 angles are exterior angles, right? Why I'm saying exterior? Because these 3 angles are outside or exterior to this triangle, right? And you all know this thing, I have covered this topic in the first video, that sum of all exterior angles, sum of all exterior angles of a polygon is equals to 360. Any doubt? I'll solve this question in 2 ways, one from the exterior angle property and one from the interior angle property, okay? So I can say 125 plus 125 plus x is equals to 360. So this is 250 plus x is equals to 360, right? So x is equals to 360 minus 250, which is equals to 110, okay? So the value of x is equals to 110 degrees. So this is the first method. Please note it down fast. This is the first method where you use the property of exterior angles, okay, sum of all exterior angles. This question can also be solved using the formula sum of all interior angle equals to 180 and minus 2. I'll show how to solve this question. Now, this is one method. Now the second method is sum of all interior angles, okay, because this is a triangle, so sum of all interior angles is equals to 180, okay. Now if this is 125, then this is a linear pair angle, that means 180 minus 125, right? So this angle is equals to 180 minus 125, that is 5 and 5, 55. Similarly, you can calculate this angle also. This angle also a linear pair angle. So again, 180 minus 125 will give you 55 degrees. Similarly, if this angle is x, because this angle is not known to you, so let's say this angle is x, then the remaining angle is 180 minus x, right? Now sum of all these interior angle equals to 180 degrees. So what you will write? You will write 55 plus 55 plus 180 minus x is equals to 180. 55 plus 55 will give you 110 minus x is equals to 180 minus 180. So 110 minus x is equals to 0, or you can write x is equals to 110 degrees. So both the answers are same. That means only method is different, but the answer is same. Note it down fast, and you will not get this thing in books also, okay? So please note it down fast. This is the first method, this is the second method. Whatever is comfortable for you, you can use. Now the next question is, okay, now this is the next question. This value is x that you need to calculate. This angle is given to you, that is 70 degrees. Again, this angle is given to you, which is 90 degrees perpendicular. Again, this angle is 90 degrees. This is also 90 degree because perpendicular. If this angle is 90 degree, then this angle is also 90 degree. Linear pair angle. This angle is 60 degrees. Okay. I hope this thing is understood by you, that if a line is perpendicular on a some different line on another line, then both these angles are equals to 90 degree, because this is a straight line, so the complete angle is equals to 180 degrees. Okay. Linear pair angle. Okay. Or angle on the straight line. Now again you need to apply the same property, that sum of all exterior angles, sum of all exterior angles is equals to 360. Okay, is equals to 360. Now you have sum of all exterior angle equals to 360. So you have exterior angles. Okay, I'm marking it with different color. This is an exterior angle 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So all these 5 angles are the exterior angle. Now you just need to add up all these values. 60 plus 90 plus 70 plus x plus 90 is equals to 360. So 90 plus 90 is 180 plus x, 60 plus 70 is 130. Okay, and this is all equals to 360. Now 8 plus 3, 11, so 31, so 310 is equals to 360. So x is equals to 360 minus 310, so the value of x is 50 degrees. So this is the answer. Okay, please note it down fast. So now some more question I'll cover in the next class. Okay, before that I'll take one more question. Please note it down fast. Now this is the last question for the day. It's a very good question. Now, question number second of your exercise 3.2 says, find the measure of each exterior angle of a regular polygon. Regular polygon is one which has all the sides of same equal sides and equal angles, right? So find the measure of each exterior angle of a regular polygon of 9 sides. So you can simply say sum of all exterior angles of a polygon of n sides is equals to 360. You don't know how many sides are there. Okay. So this is a general expression for n sides. Now here you have 9 sides, so you can calculate the exterior angle like this. So you can write n into exterior angle. Okay, n into exterior angle is equals to 360. As per the given question, n is 9. So you can write exterior angle is equals to 360 divided by 9, that is 40 degrees. That means each exterior angle is equals to 40 degrees. So this is the answer. Find the measure of each exterior angle. So the each exterior angle is equals to 40 degrees. So note it down first. So this is all for the day, so students. Practice these questions. If you find any difficulty, you can ask me in the any other Zoom session. But before that, watch these videos, upload your work on time, okay, and attend the Zoom sessions, okay. So thank you, students.